Haribol.
Haribol. Dandava pranam, Maharaj. Dandava Prabhu. Dandava pranam. How are you, Maharaj?
I'm okay, Prabhu.
Yeah, no pain in the back?
No, and it's gone down to my leg now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. The leg. No, I'm sorry, Maharaj. Is problem for work?
Huh? What's that?
Is there a problem?
For working, you?
Yes.
Oh.
I have to use a walker.
Yeah.
But let's see. We accept everything Krishna throws at us.
Yeah, Maharaj. We are fine soon.
It's cold there today.
Cold, no, but rain, wind,
Okay.
it's better, very hot.
Okay.
Pero cold, no. This week, we are see the famous Srila Kamachantamara in Nepal, preaching in Nepal. Beautiful place, beautiful preaching in the scientific person and other people and other play, fruit, tree, fruit. I see the Maharaj in very place in Nepal.
Yes. He had never been to Nepal. You never go there?
No, I never go to Nepal. No. But I think it's beautiful place. Spiritual. But
yes.
I think in Nepal is more Buddhist person.
There's more Buddhists. Many Buddhists.
Yes, a lot of Buddhists, but mostly Hindus. It's a Hindu country.
Yeah.
But many Buddhists are there from China, Mongolia. What do they call it? Tibet. Sorry, Tibet. They come to Nepal.
Tibet, no? Tibet. Yeah.
Maharaj lived there for some time.
Yeah, in Nepal.
Yes.
Oh, very nice. In
mountains.
In the mountain.
A lot of mountains.
Mucho.
Mucho. Oh.
Montana.
Montaña. Maharaj, you preaching in Nepal. You preaching in Nepal in this time. Oh.
When he was living in Navadvip with Srila Sridhar Maharaj in 1980, 1985, 1986. Then he was also in Nepal for some time afterward in 1987. So, in that time, in the past, 1980.
Yes.
Maharaj was.
Prabhu está diciendo que el Maharaj estuvo en Nepal viviendo en el año más o menos 1987 porque Srila Bhakti Rasasidad de Goswami Maharaj lo envió a hacer algún trabajo devocional de prédica allá y estuvo allá viviendo, conocer el Nepal.
He was living for some time in Pashupatinath, is one town or village in Nepal. Pashupatinath means Lord Shiva. Pashu means animal, and Patinath is controller of the animals. It's a town, a village in Nepal, and Maharaj lived there.
Okay. Prabhu Keshava está diciendo que el Maharaj vivió en Pachutinath,
Patinath.
que es un lugar en Nepal relacionado con el señor Shiva. Pachu significa control y animal y tina animal, ¿no?
Pashupati. Pati means father. Pati is the father, and Pashu means animal. So he's the lord of the animal, huh?
Okay. Pashupatina significa el señor de los animales. Es una que es referenciado al señor Shiva y vivió en ese lugar sagrado. Pashupatina Maharaj is sacred place.
Very sacred.
Muy sagrado. Muy sagrado.
At night, during the nighttime, you can hear the dogs, all the animals are praising Lord Shiva. You can hear them.
El Maharaj dice que en la noche se ven a todos los animales como conectados con el señor Shiva. Impresionante. Increíble.
Very mystical.
Mystical, sí.
Wow.
That's why it's so glorious that Srila Shanta Maharaj, now Srila Shanta Maharaj is preaching in Nepal for many years, you know?
Yeah.
So 30 years ago, Sripad Puri Maharaj was there doing the preaching. And now 20 years later, 30 years later, Shanta Maharaj is continuing now. It's very glorious.
Sí, Prabhu ya dice que el Maharaj hace 30 años estuvo predicando allí en ese lugar y que hay mucha coincidencia que actualmente Srila Nikamachanta Maharaj, 20 años después, también está predicando allí, continuando, ¿no? Dándole continuidad a la misión de prédica allí, ¿no? Yes, very incredible, ¿no? Impresionante.
Sí.
Yeah. The true continuity.
Yeah. Continuity.
Prabhu, can you put the Vandana prayer up?
Oh, yes.
Yes, Maharaj.
Kartik is finished. Kartik is over.
Yeah.
Yesterday or the day before. So we don't chant Devi Rasakam. But we will chant our Vandana prayers.
Sí, que ya el Kartika está terminando, entonces que hoy vamos a cantar el Vandana y ya. Y un último verso de
Okay. Vandeham.
Guru.
Krishna Chaitanya
Sridhara
Krishna Pala Saharanagati Tirvisharvitamcha Om Janati Mirandadya Jana Saraswaya Shasturu Mirandena Tamayatri Gurave Namaha Uyasi Guru Vargavantita Mahavanditaya Sada Sarva Parya Parampara Prasalita Praya Pramurta Kite Pater Nirmal Vikarraya
Nirvitam Samprasakam Nesti Buddhamanandasira Acharya Vajamiyam
Nijam
Urvavista
Vista Supurakam Guru Ganaya Sisasam Bhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Vedani Punam Tirupa Pantanugam Govinda Vidam Varam Bharatanum Bharatyam Vidam Sundaram
Ram
Vande
Vande
Charityo Bhagava Premo Hivya Pradam
Devam
Devam
Divya
Vijatanu Suchandra Vadanam
Vala
Markasala Sritam Sagrada Prasadiko Varanam Vayatya Vidya Bhuri Shri Siddhanta Nidhi Surat Nasitam Saraswatanam Varam
Ram
Bhaktetam Shubharam Maripo Sharanam Yashishvaram Vedrivaram
Shri Siddhanta
Siddhanta Saraswati Vidito Gaudiya Guram Vaje Pato Madhuriva Brahmata Gagani Yoga Sankirtane Vaya Vadanti Mingilodara Gatanu Dirya Jivanimam
Krishna
Krishna Prema Shubhadigaham Sukam Prava Prabhutam Vaje Namo Gauraki Suraya Bhadra Bhaguta Mutaye Gauraki Pamarindaya Radhavati Sevine
Vande
Vande Bhakti Vinodam Srila Sati Sarupakam Bhakti Sastranya Samprayam Radhasa Suranidhi Gauraya Tisa Sesai Vaisnava Viraham Jagannath Prabhu Bande Premadim Virga Vaisnavam Vansaya Kalpataruyacha Kripa Sindhuya Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaisnavebhyo Namo Namaha Panchacharmakan Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavadaram Bhaktanyan Namami Bhakta Sattikam
Namo
Namo Namaha Krishna Prema Pralayate
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Name Gaura Tise Namaha
Jayata
Jayatam Suratau Bangor Namamanda Matergati Matsarvata Padam Puyau Radhamagana Mohanau Divya Vrindaraja Kalpadrumaha Srimagandana Sintanasa Sri Gangara Sila Govinda Devao Prestalivi Semanamai Marami
Sriman
Sriman Rakshak Bansi Vatadata Sita Tarsan Venus Vaneri Gopi Gopinataya Sri Yestuna
Vrinda
Nitaya Tulasi Deviyai Priyaya Kesavas Yacha Krishna Bhakti Pradevi Satya Vajay Namo Namaha Attana Tua Mantra Guru Guru Bhagavata Talam Vyasanjaga Guru Nabha Tato Yaya Udiraye
Jai
Jaya Sa Parikara Siti Guru Gauranga Gandharva Govinda Sundar Padam Padman Jaya Su Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Bhattadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare Hare
Jai Srila Prabhupada, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Guru Dev, Srila Acharya Dev, Srila Bhakti Niskam Santa Maharaj Ki Jai.
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 Shri Govardhana ki jai.
Jai.
Jai Samaveda Bhaktivinoda ki jai.
Jai.
Praise the assembled devotees. The
Jai.
glories of the worldwide devotees.
Jai.
Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Hari.
Hari Bol.
Vishnupad Paramahamsa Shripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Okay. Prapanna-jivanamrtam. What are we reading from? The last part on the text number 4.
Homage unto Daita Das.
Now we're on text number 4, huh?
Yes.
Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Astatara Sata Shri Srimad Bhakti Rakshak Dev-Goswami Maharaja ki jai.
Jai.
Shri Prapanna-jivanamrtam ki jai.
Jai.
So this is at the end of the book. We're reading the prayers that Sridhar Maharaj has composed himself. This is one is in honor of his spiritual master, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura, Daichedasa. So on the bank of Sri Radhakund at Svananda Sukata Kunj, he is devoted to the service of his beloved, and furthermore he is greatly endeared to the divine damsels of Raja, headed by Lalita. He is most favored to Kamala Manjari, who is preeminent in Vrindavan, and with the glorious qualities of Guna Manjari, he builds the residence of Sri Hari. On his holy day of Advent, again and again I bow down unto that beloved associate of Rishabhanu, Nandini, and the servitors at his lotus feet. So this is mentioned here. These are the secret identities of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, and Bhakti Vinod Thakura. He sees them in their Krishna Lila. In the Krishna Lila, he sees them, his spiritual masters, as manjaris, So he sees
Bhakti Vinod is Kamala.
huh?
Bhakti Vinod is Kamala Manjari.
Bhakti Vinod is Kamala? No, Guna Manjari.
No, he is the most favorite to Kamala Manjari.
Yeah.
And then he is Bhakti Siddhanta is Guna Manjari, building the residence of Krishna, because he made the whole movement.
So you see, anyhow, he sees his Bhakti Vinod Thakur and his Gurudev as the Manjaris, Kamala Manjari and Guna Manjari. And therefore he's offering his prayers to them as Manjaris, as associates of Rishabhanu Nandini, and so he is as associates of Radharani. Gopis are the most confidential associates of Srimati Radharani. And he's offering his obeisances to them and that position in Krishna Loka and Goloka Vrindavan. All right. Then he is immaculate joy incarnate, or he is the graciousness or the joy of Vimala Devi. He manifested the pastimes of his advent at Purushottam Kshetra and the holy land of Orissa, and he revealed his pastimes of delivering the fallen souls and extending his mercy upon them by awarding them the gift of divine love at the New Isles or Navadvip, circumambulating Gordam in the same way as traditionally done at Rajadam and Purushottam Dham. He continuously propagates the loving desire of Raja, the divine abode of Vaikuntha, and the holy name of Krishna. On his day of holy Advent, I again and again make my obeisances unto that dear associate of Vishnu Ban Anandani and the servitors of his holy lotus feet. I'm not sure of the reference to Vibhala.
Isn't that the name of his mother?
Oh,
His mother.
I don't know. The joy of Vibhala? Perhaps. Okay, at the end?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go back. So these are the 5 verses he composed in honor of the appearance of Saraswati Thakura.
He says one thing
Huh?
here. Navadvip. Normally, we hear it translated as the 9 islands because Nava is 9. But he's seeing it as Navayovanam, new, not 9. I've never seen that, you know.
So you're saying here the Parikrama Gordam is the same as Rajadam, huh? Parikrama Rajadam. And Purushottam Dham means Jagannath Puri. So these are all considered one and different, huh? Pastimes in Vrindavan, pastimes in Navadvip, and the pastimes in Jagannath Puri, one and different. There are different potencies. The Dhams are the different potencies of the Lord, representing his different potencies and different pastimes. The loving desire of Raja, the divine abode of Vaikuntha, and the holy name of Krishna. Okay, now we have to decide what other book shall we discuss. Krishna Kesava suggested the Sharanagati of Bhakti Vinod Thakura. But do you have any other preferences that you'd like to discuss?
I think Śaraṇāgati de Bhaktivinoda Thakur is good.
Good?
Yes, Maharaj.
Okay.
Continue same topic, no? Śaraṇāgati.
Same topic.
Yes, a very important topic, no?
Okay, yes.
Yes, Maharaj. I think, I don't know, this word in Spanish, I think no,
In
in
Spanish?
Spanish. I think no. I in my biblioteca, no. No, in PDF, I don't know in Spanish.
Let me look.
In this week, I see in internet.
Okay.
Okay.
You look for it on the internet. We have to,
Yes.
Krishna Keshav? You have Sharanagati on the a PDF?
We can just pull it up. I have to look for it real quick.
I go to tomorrow or Monday I go to internet is Śaraṇāgati for in Spanish. Maharaja está diciendo que como ya terminamos el libro, vamos a empezar a estudiar el libro que se llama Śaraṇāgati de Bhakti Vinod Thakura, que es más o menos el mismo tema de rendición, ¿no? Las almas entregadas, el mismo tópico. Entonces, son tópicos importantes para conocer, y ese libro casi no se estudia y es una buena oportunidad escuchar lo del Maharaja, el libro Śaraṇāgati, es bastante importante. Voy a ver si lo encuentro en español un momento. Śaraṇāgati.
No, you have to look up Sharanagati Bhakti Vinod Thakur.
Prabhu.
Yes.
Prabhu. This is the book. Aquí dice Śaraṇāgati Surrender, Sri Laghu-chandrikā-bhāṣya, y foto de Srila-Acharya de.
This is Chandradipika.
No. ¿Eh? Dice Śaraṇāgati Surrender, composed by the preeminent associate of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Srila Satcitananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur.
Yes, that's the one.
Pero en inglés, no Spanish.
Laghu.
Yes.
Okay.
What happened? This one you have?
Okay.
Laghu-chandrikā-bhāṣya.
Was that Tyagi Maharaj?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start here. In Praise of Sharanagati by Govinda Maharaja. Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakshak Dev-Goswami Maharaj, gave much attention to the writings of Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Bhakti Vinod Thakur is very sober and has expressed our conception in a very beautiful way through his songs. I feel and think that for anyone who practices Krishna consciousness, who is eager to practice Krishna consciousness and has affection for the line of Krishna consciousness, it is not necessary to read anything else. The songs of Bhaktivinoda Thakur are sufficient. That is, one will obtain all knowledge through his songs. You may not find all the references for this knowledge in his songs, but you will find all knowledge and our conception expressed very clearly there. I think the songs of Bhaktivinoda Thakur are sufficient for everyone. And whenever I get a chance to read the songs of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, do not know how much happiness I felt when Śaraṇāgati was published in a beautiful form. Many books of Srila Guru Maharaj have been published. We were very happy to see even Brahma Samhita published. But when Sharanagati was published, I was overjoyed to see her form. Bankim Chandra, the emperor of Bengali literature, wrote, Balya Prema Sangati. This means that the very strong love felt between young men and women is unbreakable. It is the sweetest form of love in this world. When I was very young and first joined Krishna consciousness, Srila Guru Maharaj gave me Sharanagati. I first published Sharanagati for Srila Guru Maharaj in 1949, and at that time I felt this type of happiness. I felt my experience of Abalya Prem was with Sharanagati. When I joined the lotus feet of Srila Guru Maharaj as a young boy, he gave me this book and said, if you can memorize it, you take it. I had some capacity as a kirtan singer from my childhood, and Srila Guru Maharaj wanted to begin training me according to my qualifications. As a boy, I had learned from my father many Vaishnava songs. They were good songs, no doubt, but they are songs which are sung by Sahajras. Srila Guru Maharaj told me, first you must forget all those songs. And I said, yes, I will not sing any of those songs again. And I never sang those songs again. Later, maybe 25 or 30 years later, Srila Guru Maharaj wanted to hear some of those songs from me, and he asked me, can you remember those songs now? I said, Maharaj, I cannot remember the style of singing for those songs. Anyhow, when Srila Guru Maharaj first gave me Sharanagati, He tick-marked 32 songs and said, memorize these 32 songs within 7 days. Then every day, one by one, or as required, you can sing those songs. That book is still in my room, and I memorized those songs. How that happened, I do not know. Now, my memory is not always working. Still, I hate to look at the book when I'm singing. I never want to sing any song which I do not know. All the songs are within my memory. Now maybe I may miss one point as I am singing, but still I am never prepared to read from the book as I sing. And that was Srila Guru Maharaj's style. Guru Maharaj knew all the songs, and he would always sing them without the book. Previously he sang so much, he sang all the songs and showed us everything. After I joined, Guru Maharaj got some relief and would give charge to me, saying, Govinda Maharaj, you sing, you sing, you sing. During assemblies of devotees, Srila Guru Maharaj would always request me to sing 2 particular songs from Sharanagati, Amana Durmati, Samsara Tare, and Ki Jani Ki Bali Tamar, Damete. Guru Maharaj gave me these 2 songs for my own realization. He wanted that every day I should really think, Ki Jani Ki Bali Tamar Damete, Ainu Sharanagata. By what force have I surrendered unto your lotus feet? Every day, very nice Sankirtan is happening here in our temple. I cannot go and join the Sankirtan party, but I'm always joining with the devotees mentally. I also hear the songs they are singing every day. They are singing such beautiful songs. It is very important, though, to have some realization about those songs. Every phrase within the songs we sing is very sweet and very meaningful, and it is necessary to realize why we are singing these songs every day. Through that realization, we can cross over illusion. We have heard from Srila Guru Maharaj many times that Prabhupada, Srila Saraswati Thakura, would tell his disciples that some of the songs are very important to realize. He would say, especially this song, Amar-jivanamrtam is very important for practitioners to realize. Srila Guru Maharaj told us that he would say that we must realize the position of our own self. What are we doing? What are we eating? How are our activities going on? We must have some realization about these things. I am thinking it is no doubt difficult for everyone to go on living every day without worldly forms of enjoyment. I am always thinking so much about the situation of the conditioned souls in this mundane world. It is unpalatable and very hard, no doubt, but Srila Saraswati Thakura's advice is that we must clean our mind every day by singing the songs of Sharanagati, and especially this song, Amar Jivana Sada Paperata. Just as we clean our home when we awaken in the morning by sweeping with a broom, so we should clean our mind by sweeping it with this song. By sweeping our mind with this song, the dirt within it is removed, it becomes cleaned, and our activities are redirected in the proper way. Srila Guru Maharaj told us many times it is necessary to sweep clean our minds every day through Sankirtan. It is very good that the devotees are patiently trying to follow this. I'm getting inspiration by seeing their activities. Maya, the illusory environment of Lord Krishna, is always living beside us and trying to attract us. By the grace of the mood of surrender and devotion to Lord Krishna under the direction of Guru Vaishnava, we must cross over the illusory environment. Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and Srila Guru Maharaj have tried to give the conditioned souls inspiration to surrender. This is the primary purpose of their teachings. I have seen that it is not necessary to know so many things. If you know how to swim, then you can cross a river. You do not need to know where the river is coming from, where it is going, what is inside the river or which way the river is flowing. You do not need to check the speed at which the river is flowing, or analyze the river with a barometer, temperature gauge, or anything else. You only need to know how to swim and in which direction you need to swim. That is sufficient for swimming across the river. The knowledge presented in Sharanagati by Bhakti Vinod Thakur is like that. It is clear, simple knowledge, by which itself is sufficient for us to cross over this illusory environment and reach the divine abode of the Lord. Sharanagati is a small book, but all wealth is present within it in a glorious way. Through the songs of Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, we get the gist of all the scriptures. If all the scriptures disappeared from this mundane world, but Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur's songs remain, we would still have everything. We get everything through his songs. Josh, Srila Sharanagati ki jai.
Jai.
Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev-Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
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 So in praise of Sharanagati by Srila Maharaj. When I entered the Gaudiya Math, I received Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur's small Bengali book, Sharanagati, for the very first time. It was so sweet to me that I purchased several copies and distributed them amongst my friends. Its price was only 4 paisa. It was so sweet it touched my heart. I thought, here is Krishna. Krishna Katha talks of Krishna, is Krishna himself. Here is talk about Krishna, the Adhokshaja, the transcendental. I later composed a short commentary when I was in Nandagram, and it is published along with Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's commentary in Bengali.
We lost Haryananda.
Huh?
We lost Haryananda momentarily.
We lost him?
Yeah, something happened.
Haribol!
Haribol. Come back. Sorry, Maharaj. I don't know.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah. Later, I composed a short commentary when I was in Nandagram, and it is published along with Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's commentary in Bengali. I wrote an introductory poem to the commentary on Sharanagati. Svira Chara Abdi Samagnan Jivan Korangri Pankaje Udritya Sharanapater Mahatmyam Samabodhayat. All the conditioned souls are samagnan. They are diving or struggling in the ocean of svayarachara, or pleasure seeking. Anyabilas, immoral or whimsical activities. Gorangri Pankaje, Udritya, taking them out of that ocean, you put them in the lotus. You took them to the lotus feet of Gauranga. You collected them from the wide, troubled ocean and gave them to the lotus feet of Gauranga. Udritya Sharanapater Mahatmyam Sambodhayat. And so, having placed them there, you began to instruct them about the great nobility and high value of Sharanagati, exclusive surrender. Samabodhayat, you try to make them understand and realize the efficacy of Sharanagati proper. You, my Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura Prabhupada, did so. I bow down unto you first. And then I also wrote a verse offering obeisance unto the writer of Sharanagati, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakura. What is that in the footnote? This passage is excerpt.
Okay.
Okay. See the editor's note from the 1949 edition. Srila Satcitananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur, the magnanimous, eternally liberated associate of Sri Gaurasundar, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who descends in the age of Kali as the savior of the fallen, has described the fundamental characteristics of pure devotion in his songbook known as Sharanagati. The author of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu, has described the distinction between surrender, Sharanagati, and detachment, Kinchanatva, as follows. Sharanagatera Kinchanera Eka Ilakshana Dharmadye Pravishaye Atma Samarpana Hare Krishna Atma Samarpana Krishna Tare Tare Tatkale Atma Samha. The Madhya Chaitanya Charitamrita. Although a devotee who is surrendered to Krishna, Sharanagata, and a devotee who is detached from this world, the Kinchan, have the same external characteristics, the surrendered devotee has the superlative qualification of having fully offered their very soul to Krishna. As soon as the surrendered soul takes shelter of Krishna and fully offers himself to him, Krishna immediately accepts him as his very own, as an associate equal to himself. Being detached from this world, the Kinchan, maintaining genuine faith, Shraddha, within the heart and taking shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Krishna in all respects, is said to be Sharanagati. The fundamental teachings of Sharanagati are found within the Vedas, Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, and the Puranas, other scriptures auxiliary to the Vedas, and the writings of all the previous acharyas. Here I am citing a few examples from these sources of knowledge. Syamach Chavalam Prapadye, Chavalach Chayamam Prapadye. By the mercy of Sham Krishna, I surrender unto Savala, Radha. By the mercy of Savala, I surrender unto Sham. This is like the verse in the Guru Karvastakam, huh? By the mercy of Krishna, we get Guru, and by the mercy of Guru, we get Krishna. Similar idea. Yo Brahmanam Vidati Purvam Yo Brahma Vidyam. Tasmaiga Palayati Sma Krishna Tam Hi Devam Atma Vritti Pakasham Mukshorvai Sharanam Amum Vrajet Tapaniyam Brahma Samhita Tika. In the beginning of creation, he who creates Brahma and then imparted to him knowledge of Brahma, he is the self-same Lord Krishna who tends the cows. Those desirous of liberation surrender unto that Lord who reveals the innate function of the soul. Yata Nadya Shandamana Samudre Sam Gachanti Nama Rupe Vihaya Tata Vidan Nama Rupad Vimukta Pratat Param Purusham Upaiti Divyam. from the Mukunda Upanishad. As flowing rivers, abandoning their names and forms, return to the ocean, so the enlightened souls, being completely liberated from their mundane names and forms, meet the supermundane Supreme Personality of Godhead. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Tasmat Tvam Udavotsrishya Chodanam Pratichodanam Pravittim Cha Nivrittam Cha Shrotavyam Shrutam Eva Cha Mamekam Eva Sharanam Atmanam Sarvadehinam Yahi Sarvatma Bhavena Mayasya Yakto Bhayaha. Krishna says, O Uddhava, totally abandoning the Vedas and their auxiliaries, all of the prescriptions and prohibitions, and everything you have ever heard or may come to hear, takes exclusive shelter of me, the life of all beings, with all your heart. By my grace, you will become completely fearless. Devarshi Putapa Nanam Pitrinam Nakinkaro Nayam Vinay Chabarjan Sarvatmana Yak Saranam Kato Mukundam Parihritya Kartam from the Bhagavatam 11th canto. One who has completely abandoned all worldly duties and surrendered wholeheartedly unto the ultimate shelter Mukunda is no longer a debtor to nor a servant of the demigods, sages, other living entities, relatives, mankind, or ancestors. Martyo yada tyakta samasta karma niveditatma vichikritsito me tadatmitatvam pradipadyamano mayatma bhuyaya chakalpate vai. Krishna says to Uddhava, when a mortal being completely abandons all mundane endeavors, surrenders himself to me, and acts according to my desires, he attains immortality and becomes fit to associate with me. Ye samsa eva bhagavan jayad anantaha sarvat manashrita pado yadi nirvalikam te dustaram atitaranti cha devamayam ayam naisham mahaham mamaham iti di sva shrigala bhakshe. Bhagavatam 2nd canto. If one wholeheartedly takes shelter of the infinite Supreme Lord's feet, the Lord bestows His true mercy upon him, and he thereby transcends the Lord's insurmountable Maya. The Lord does not bestow His mercy upon those who ascribe the conceptions of I and mine to the material body, which is nothing more than food for jackals and dogs. Kapanditastvad aparam sharanam samiyad bhakta priyad rittagirha suvidai kritagyat sarvam dadati suvido bhajato bikamam atmanam api upachaya pachayo yasya. 10th canto. O Lord, you are the truthful, grateful, and affectionate friend of your devotees. What learned person would ever take shelter of anything but you? You fill all the desires of your friends who serve you. You even give your very self to them, and yet you are neither augmented nor diminished thereby. Ho bhakyam stana kala kutam chakam shayapayad api asvad chakam shaya payayad apyasadvi nebegatim tatri uchitam tatonyam Kavadayalam Sharanam Vrajema from 3rd canto. Lamenting in separation, Uddhava marvels. Oh, even though the wicked Putana nursed Krishna with her poisoned, smeared breasts, intending to kill him, Krishna granted her a position befitting his mother. Of what merciful Lord shall we take shelter other than him? Kim Duraparanam Tesham Pumsham Purama Chetasam Ashritas Tirthapadas Sharanovya Santayana. The Supreme Lord's feet destroy all material attachment. What remains unobtainable for even persons of agitated mind who surrenders unto him. Naham Atmanam Ase Bad Bhaktai Subjudibir Vina Shriyam Shaitan Shriyam Chatyan Yantikam Yadikim Brahman Yesham Gatir Aham Para. From the 9th canto. Narayan declares to Durvasa Muni, O Brahman, without my devotees, those sadhus for whom I am the only shelter, I desire neither the bliss of my own nature or my 6 eternal opulences. Samasritaye padapalavam prabham atpadam punya yasomaradahe pavam budir vatsa padam param padam 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 yavi padam natesham. 10th canto Bhagavata. For those who have taken refuge in the supreme shelter, the boat of the lotus feet of Sri Murari, who is renowned as purity personified, the ocean of material existence becomes as insignificant as the water contained in a calf's hoof. Their destination is the supreme abode, never this world, where there is danger at every step. Chiram hiha virginarts tapamanyadutapayar avitrasha saramrito labda santikartakar akatanshit Sharna Dasupapetas Tvat Padambajam Paratman Abayam Ritam Ashokam Pahi Manaparam Misha. 10th canto of the Bhagavatam. O Supreme Soul, for so long in this world I have been tormented by sin, burned by remorse, and constantly harassed by my 6 insatiable enemies. I have never obtained peace, no bestower of shelter. I will bestow shelter. Somehow I have come before your lotus feet, which are the abode of fearlessness, sorrowlessness, and immortality. O Lord, please protect me. I am in danger. Tanme bhavam kalu vrita patir angajayam amarpitas chabhavato tra vipo videhi. Mavira bhagavan abhimar abhimarshato chaidirarad Komayu van Mriga Pater Balim Ambujaksha. Again from the 10th canto. A letter of repeal from Rukmini to Krishna. O lotus-eyed Lord, I have chosen you as my husband and offered myself unto you. Therefore, O mighty Lord, please come and take me as your wife. Before Shishupal, like a jackal plundering a lion's prey, suddenly touches me, I am to enjoy it by you alone. So these are different verses that Sridhar Maharaj has chosen to emphasize the nature of Sharanagati found throughout the scriptures. Very nice, some very nice verses from the Bhagavatam emphasizing this point of Sharanagati. All right.
Very sweet verse. Lecture is beautiful.
So you have to read. We'll read again. Next week we'll continue reading from this. See what else Sridhar Maharaj has to say about this.
Yes.
Okay.
The next week.
Dhanyavad Prabhus. Arnanda Prabhu. Bye.
Jai.
Aditi Nanda.
Anandit.
Ananditi. Jai.
Jai.
Priya Darsana Didi ki Jai.
Jai.
Devo, Dhanyavad.
Jai.
Be well.
Krishna Kecha Prabhu ki Jai.
Be happy in devotional service.
Jai.
My heart, my
Yeah.
love.
Jai.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Good heal, Maharaj. Good heal.